Recently, I posted wigs that I've had between 3 and 6 years. I called the video Still the One, and I showed from different brands. And so many of you said, yes, we want to see some more of your older wigs. So today I'm going to show you some oldies but goodies. I have 6 wigs from 5 different brands and 6 different colors. And I wear these. That's why I still have them, even though they're oldies, but they're still goodies. I'm going to start out with the one that I'm wearing. This is Drive by Ellen Villa in the color Bernstein Rooted. This is the oldest one that I have in today's lineup. I purchased Drive in November of 2020. Oh my goodness, I love this wig. I think this was the first blonde, if you will, that I had. And other I've had other Ellen Villas in Bernstein Rooted. As many of you know, the colors will vary on Ellen Villa. They could have the same color name, but they'll vary depending on the style, or could vary depending on the style. I've had other Bernstein Rooted, and I haven't liked them. They just felt like too gold. There was something about them that I just didn't like. But on Drive, I absolutely love the color. When I first put this wig on my head, I wasn't expecting it to be a blonde. As I felt back in 2020, I thought, oh my gosh, this is so blonde, but I love it. It's a beautiful blend of a medium blonde, and then we have highlights, we have lowlights. It's a really pretty color with a medium brown root. Drive has a center part. It has an extended lace front and heat-friendly fibers. And as you can see, even though it's from 2020, it still looks beautiful. And I have worn this wig so much. I can't even tell you how many times I've worn this wig. If I could change something on it, it would, even though I love center parts, I have no problem with it. But I do know that many wearers don't care for center parts. I think that if I could make any changes to it, I would make it into a full mono top. But I love the length. It's no permatease. There's no permatease, is there? There's no permatease at all. And the density, I would say, is average density. I feel it's a little bit higher, the density on Drive, than it is on some of my other Ellen Villas. But nevertheless, I think that Drive is absolutely beautiful. It's truly an oldie but a goodie. I've got reviews on all of these wigs, so this is not a review. I'm just going to let you know what I like, why I've kept them, and if I could change anything on them, what I would change. This is Lady Latte from Belle Tress Cafe Collection in the color British Milk Tea. I purchased Lady Latte June of 2021. Love Lady Latte. It has a full mono top, and this particular one has the temple to temple lace front. At the time when Belle Tress first launched these styles in the cafe collection, there's a very harsh transition going from the lace to the cap. And I really didn't like that, but that's just the way it was with all Belle Tress at that time. Now we have the E collection, which are the styles from the cafe collection, such as Lady Latte, where now it has an extended lace front. It has a extended nape, Velcro adjusters. This one has pull type adjusters, and the fibers are the same fibers as we find on the Luxe collection, but this is the original one. So I think it's held up really well. I really like it, and the only thing that I would have changed on this wig is that harsh transition on the lace, but Belle Tress has fixed it now with the E collection, so I'm really excited to get a backup of my Lady Latte. It's just a perfect bob, heat-friendly fibers, and like I said, we've got a full mono top. It's just a really pretty, easy to wear style that holds up exceptionally well. I think I may have added heat to it maybe 3 or 4 times in the 4 years that I've had it. I've worn it a lot because it's one of my favorite bobs. The only thing that I didn't care for was that lace, but you know, I've worn it lots, yet it hasn't required that much heat because of the length basically. But I love the color, I love the fit, I love how it looks. It's just a really easy throw and go. And if you're looking for a bob, take a look at Lady Latte. Just make sure it's from the E collection. This is Skylar in FS63027 Toffee Truffle. I purchased Skylar in November of 2021. This is one of my John Renaults that I have worn so much. It has just, as you can tell, it's pretty worn. Actually, when I finish recording this video, I am going to wash it, and I'm going to use some of my new Lange tools on it to see if I could extend its life a little bit. I mean, you know, it's 4 years old and worn so much that I could feel that it just needs a little bit of TLC. But I love Skylar. I love the pattern on it. I love the full mono top. The lace front is done beautiful. They added lighter fibers on this color. That's when John Renault started adding the lighter fibers on some of their colors, and Skylar was one of the, or Toffee Truffle was one of the first colors that they started adding it to. Skylar does, did I say that it has heat-friendly fibers? Yeah, I loved it from the moment I put this wig on my head. I don't think there's anything about it that I would change, or that I would say, yeah, I don't care too much about this. I love everything about it. So we're going to see if once I add the heat to it, and I was thinking about maybe straightening it. I've got the Lange tool that has the to add waves. I'm going to use that on it, and I will certainly show you how it looks. This is Sandra by John Renault in the color 12 FS8. And I purchased Sandra in July of 2022, so it's almost 3 years old. Sandra has regular synthetic fibers, and it has a full monofilament, double monofilament top. So what that means is that regardless of where you part it, you're really going to have that illusion of scalp. It's not the same type of monofilament that we find on some of the other full mono tops. This has more like a silky type of feel to it. It's not that mesh, so it really gives you the illusion of scalp. One of the things about Sandra is that it doesn't have a lace front, so it can't be worn off the face, and that's one of the things that I wish I could add to it, but I could understand why John Renault did this. There are many wearers that can't wear a lace front because of their sensitive skin, so they don't add that lace front, and they add that double monofilament. Sandra also has a hand-tied cap. It's 100% hand-tied. It runs on the larger end of average, probably fits up to a 23-inch. It's a really pretty style if you don't need to have that lace front. If you want to add bangs to it, you can certainly add bangs to it. Is it one of my most worn? No, it's not. And it's probably because I just prefer that lace front. But I wanted to show it to you because I do have it for 3 years, and I wanted to put it out there because there are many wearers that just don't want that lace front, and it's something that is asked quite a bit about the not having wigs with the lace front and having regular synthetic fibers. But if that's something that's up your alley, you might like it because we don't have any permatease. The density is going to be average at best, and it's a really pretty style, and it's also very easy to add the bangs to it if that's something that you're looking for. I just think that Sandra is really an oldie but a goodie. Now this one I have worn lots. This is Amber by Envy in the color medium brown. It's one of the few, I don't have a lot of Envy, but I really like Amber because it's such an easy throw on and go. It's regular synthetic fibers, full mono top, lace front. It fits beautifully, and I like this choppiness on it. You know, it has these choppy layers. I think it is just so cute, so easy to wear. If you want to wear it with the bangs, you can certainly, add the bangs to it. Cut them off a little bit. I kind of wear it just moved over to the side. They did the monofilament beautifully on this wig. It's not dense. The permatease is minimal. The density, I would say it's on the lower end of average. It's just, I choose to wear Amber when I need something that's quick. I know it's going to look good. I just throw it on and I walk out the door. It's casual. It's really pretty. I don't see, there's nothing really to it that I would say that I can really sit here and say, yeah, I really want to change this, because there really isn't. I like it if I want to wear it tucked. I could wear it tucked behind the ear. I could wear it with a headband, which I do many times. Just a really pretty style from Envy, and I don't think it gets enough love. But what did I say? Yeah, it's 3 years old. Those of you that know me know I can't leave this one out. This is Liana from the Orchid collection that falls under Renee of Paris. Liana I purchased back in August of 2022, so it's 3 years old, worn so much. I absolutely love this wig. This is a basic cap wig. We don't have any monofilament. We don't have any frills. This is a very budget-friendly wig, but I just love the messiness of it. It has permatease, absolutely has permatease. Doesn't bother me because I don't feel it's pillowy. Plus, because I wear a root, you really can't see it. Now, if this style didn't have, if this color didn't have a root, I probably would steer away from it because you could probably really see it. However, you could, you can certainly move it around some. You could add some steam to steam it. So if I could change anything on Liana, if it was up to me, I would certainly add a part to it, or I would add a full monofilament. There's also no lace front, so you can't wear it off your face. You have to wear it with the bangs. Certainly, if you love bangs, you may really like it. If you don't like bangs at all, then Liana is not one for you. I think it is so easy to wear. It fits great. Other than that, other than the monofilament and the lace, I don't wear a lot of bangs, but I like Liana and I wear it. Let me know if you have an oldie but a goodie that you absolutely love, that you've had for any extended period of time. I would love to hear from you. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.